the head chef only took one bite of the girl's dish, and immediately rejected the idea of adding it to the restaurant's menu. But the girl didn't give up. Without telling the chef, she secretly served her dish to a customer. What she didn't realize was that this customer was no ordinary diner, but a famous food critic. A few days later, the restaurant received its very first 5-star review. When the girl read the review out loud, everyone froze. The most highly praised dish in the review was not made by the head chef, but by the girl, the very dish that had been rejected. The entire kitchen fell silent. Yet the chef didn't explode in anger. He calmly told her that today was the launch day of the restaurant's delivery system, and instructed her to stay at her post. The girl nodded, but overwhelmed by excitement, she immediately forgot his warning. When she opened the online ordering system, she forgot to set an order limit. Within minutes, hundreds of orders flooded in. The kitchen instantly descended into chaos. The chef forced himself to stay calm, running around to reassign staff, but the immense pressure weighed on everyone. At that moment, the girl, eager to prove herself, refused to hand over control of the system. That decision broke the chef. Angrily, he ordered her to help in the kitchen, but her presence only made things worse. Unable to tolerate being interrupted amid the chaos, the staff began to walk out one by one. Seeing this, the girl also handed in her resignation. In just a short moment, the entire operational system the chef had built collapsed completely. Not a single customer received their order. The man stood there, staring at the restaurant he had worked so hard to build. After that day, the chef became completely dejected. He couldn't understand how all his efforts had fallen apart so quickly. But when the chef returned to the restaurant once more, he found that most of the kitchen staff had shown up. He exchanged a look with these old companions, and silently began cleaning. There were no words, no apologies, just one glance was enough for them to understand each other. However, the restaurant was now buried in debt, because of the previous day's disaster. With no other options left, the chef decided to use the remaining ingredients to cook one final farewell meal. That was when he discovered a stack of sealed US dollars inside a can of tomatoes. Seeing this, the staff opened all the cans. It turned out the money was a hidden stash, left behind by the chef's late brother. This unexpected fortune gave the chef new hope. What was meant to be a farewell dinner turned into a celebration of a brand new beginning.